Good evening and welcome to the Swamp at Champ Bailey Field. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. We're back with Charlton Recreation Football. It's been about 8 or 9 years since we've done a Charlton Recreation Football game. We carried a few Tigers games over the years here and there, but this is our first time back with Rec since they've brought Rec back. So we're excited to be back here in the Swamp at Champ Bailey for some recreation football. And what better way to start off our first webcast with Charlton Rec than against Camden? A little border war action to start off here on Monday Night Football. We've got the 8U coming up in just a moment, and then we'll have 10U to follow. That's all coming up live right here in just a couple of moments. There you see our 8U guys. They're down there in the corner, getting loose, getting last-minute instructions from the coach. Cheerleading squad over there to their left, getting ready to do the run-through. And we're going to have some Charlton Recreation Football here in just a second. I tell you, keeping track of the scores and stuff that the guys have been sending us, guys and gals have been sending us with Charlton Rec. They're doing very well for their first season back as a recreation football league. They've won a bunch of games. To my knowledge, I think they've only actually lost 2 and won everything else. So they're having a great season already. But we'll be here all night long on this link. You can stay on this link all night. We're going to do one link for both games since usually rec football is generally a pretty short affair. So instead of backing in and out of links, we're just going to stay at one link all night long tonight. So you guys just kick back and enjoy it. We'd like for you to be here. The recreation department doesn't charge anything this year to come in here and watch these guys and gals play and perform. So y'all get up here, grab you a hamburger and a hot dog. They've got a grill going down there at the bottom of the bleachers. Grab you some hamburgers and hot dogs. Sit out here on a nice, cool Monday evening and watch some recreation football. All right, here's the national anthem. All right, that's the national anthem. I'm in check with oh, he's gone. He's over there. All right, never mind. We'll get with Joel. Maybe we'll get some comments from Joel later on this evening. I know he's a busy man out here tonight. Also, we want Charlton soccer. You guys send us y'all scores too. Now, I'm gonna try to get in some soccer games this year as well. My Saturdays are a little locked up with the campground, but if we can get y'all on a weeknight like these guys here playing football tonight, we'll certainly try to get y'all in with Charlton soccer as well. Charlton, they're in all black. The cheerleaders are in red, and Camden's in their traditional baby blue and white. Joel, this is the 8U, right? 8U, 8 and under guys now. here come your 8U Charlton Indians. The grown version of the Indians coming off a big win this past Friday night over Lanier County. Here come the Camden squad. Through their cheerleaders. And we'll have captains at midfield for the coin toss. Number 50, number 1, and number 2 for Charlton. 50 is... That is a 5-0, right?
Yep. Asher Robertson.
I do not see a 50 on this roster they sent up. Okay, number 1 is Landon Maxwell, and number 2 is Keith Durham. Oh, wait, hold on. They got the numbers wrote in here. I'm sorry. Hold on. Number 50 is Ashley Robinson. Okay, hold on. I might have 1 and 2's numbers wrong, too, because they wrote the numbers in. Just a second. I did. Number 1 is Tony Glover. And number 2 is Miles Austin. Okay, I got it all figured out now. They threw me a curve, Joel. They got numbers on one side of the roster and then jersey numbers wrote in on the other side. So. Joel, you want to say a few things before we get started? Or you want to bring here? I can turn you on the internal mic right here. I got you right here, man. There's Joel Shiver, Recreation Director for Charlton County. Go ahead, man. Just talk about how the season's going, and obviously, guys are in full swing. You guys are doing fantastic.
Yes. First off, thank you to the coaches, players, the parents. These coaches have been with these kids all summer long. They have worked real hard with each individual kid. They have put in the effort, put in the hours, and you can definitely see it on the field. When they're playing these games, they're very intense. They're ready to play. They're ready to go. It's going to be a good night for us.
Yeah, you've had a good turnout. You filled up all the age groups.
Yes.
Right? So,
right.
I mean, nobody got left out. Everybody's playing ball.
That's right. And we're so happy to have them in our recreation department for not having them so many years. They've been doing so hard. I'm proud of them. The coaches are proud of them. The parents. It's been it's started off a little shaky, a little bit, but they have worked so hard, and we'll see it tonight. They'll play really hard.
Not only did you get all these filled out, but you also have a full set of soccer teams. And
yes.
you got pickleball going on.
That's
Man,
right.
when do you sleep, man?
Yeah, but that's right. Yes, we got pickleball courts put in brand new. That's just more stuff for this county to use. We got soccer going on full swing, volleyball full swing. They're playing this Thursday night, soccer games tomorrow night, football games tonight. You name it. We got more football games this weekend. We don't sleep, we rest, but that's what we do. That's what we do when we have a good program.
And one thing you've changed that I don't know if you heard me or not during the pregame. One thing you've changed, it's free for everybody to come and watch.
That's exactly right.
So there's really no excuse for not getting support up here with the families and friends and all. They could come up here and grab some hamburger and hot dog out of the concession stand.
Yes.
And watch their kids and grandkids play for free.
That's right. That's how we grew up. We come here, we wanted to watch. My parents watched me, and they didn't pay a fee to get in or anything. So I think it's good for the parents, grandparents. They can come here anytime and watch these kids play. This is our future. They want to see us, and they want to see our kids compete. So I think it's a good thing all around for everyone in this county.
That's a big move too. Getting the community back involved with the rec. I know they've been involved with soccer for a few years. Soccer's been going strong.
Yes.
But with getting football back going, I think that's a good move to get the community back involved and get behind the community recreation.
That's right. And there's a lot of people behind that you don't see or meet all the time that do a lot of hard work. for things like this to happen. So I had to praise a lot of people that we don't see every day to make these kind of things happen. So a lot of thanks to those folks.
All right. Hey, Joel, I think we're getting ready to play some football, man.
Thank you, Mr.
Listen, I appreciate you having us.
Sir.
I appreciate you having us. And well, maybe we can get back with you before the 10 game starts.
All right, that'll work. I'll be back.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Joel Shiver, Recreation Director for Charlton County. And we're going to get an offsides on Charlton. They play 8-minute quarters here with AU. And we're just starting. If you're just joining us, spread the link around. We'd really love to have you guys up here. And like Joel and I were just talking about, it doesn't cost a thing to come in here and watch. So, I mean, y'all come on up here and support your future tribe. All right, after the penalty, it's going to be 1st down and 5 for Camden. There's a snap. Quarterback's rolling to his left. Missing broke one tackle, but they're going to wrap him up for a loss of about 4. Let's see who comes off the bottom of that pile. Number 18. 18 comes off the bottom of that pile. Is Landon Maxwell, I believe. He also had some help from number 5 in that corner on the far side. Number 5 is Kevis Mack. All right, 2nd down, and well, they marked it back to the original yardstick, so that was a loss of 5 on the play. So it's going to be 2nd down and 10 for Camden. And another big loss, number 5, Mack, on the stop again for Charlton. It's going to be 3rd and 15 for Camden. Matt coming in from his linebacker position. Defensive end position. He's over here on the left side of the Charlton defense. Camden a little slow to get out of there. Number 5 trying to get away from everybody. 32. Makes the final stop. He was hit by a couple of others for Charlton, but 32, we're going to give him the credit for the solo stop. And he is Milton Kason. I hope I'm saying that right. Khason. Milton Kason. And Camden elects to punt. So they're going to mark the punt yardage off, and it'll be Charlton 1st and 10 at the Camden 48-yard line. Yes, the game is free to get in. You can come up here and watch the game for free. Now, the food is not free. Hamburgers and hot dogs and all that, that's usual concession stand pricing. But the game to get in and watch is absolutely free. 1st and 10, Charlton. There's a snap, handoff, coming back here to the left side. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Number 1 gonna take it to the house for Charlton. Tony Glover for 6. 48-yard touchdown run around this left side. And Charlton takes an early 6-0 lead. .447 left here. Well, they're not going to back that camera back down because they're not going to be kicking extra points. I wouldn't imagine. Davis, Mack under center. There's a handoff. Number 4 around that right side. He's going to walk in for, is that 1 or 2, boss?
I'm going to give him 2.
That's for 2, okay. I wasn't sure, with them not kicking. I didn't know.
I don't know either.
Okay. Appreciate that. 8-0, Charlton leads. And sponsors, what we're going to do, because this is going to go pretty fast, I imagine. What we're going to do, sponsors, is we're going to run y'all's ads at halftime. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to get a 30-second break in here. Let me turn the instant replay on, though, folks. Might be some good highlights to grab out of here. All right, we've got that turned on now. Here we go, first down, Camden. .248 and counting left in the first quarter. This is Camden's second possession. Turn that down, there we go. There's a snap, it's a pitch, and Charlton might get this. And again, the young man from Camden signals it's Charlton's ball. You gotta love AU football. 1st and 10, Charlton. So the offense is going to take the field again for our younger Indians. All right, here we go. First down, Charlton. Mack under center. There's a snap. Mack's going to keep it, go around that right side. Oh, he's gone. Touchdown, Charlton. Let's take a look at that one more time. I'll adjust the scoreboard here. And it's 14-0 pending the extra point. And they're going to take it around the, oh, he's going to fake, do a little move, cut it back inside. I believe that's number 8. 4-2, that would be Maxwell again. And I've been saying number 2 is Mack. I'm sorry, I misspoke. Number 2 at quarterback, that's Miles Austin. Miles Austin at quarterback for Charlton. I'm going to have to blow up this roster they sent me. There we go. Now I can see the numbers. All right, let's take a quick break. Right, it looks like they're doing a water break timeout, so we'll be right back. You're watching Charlton Recreation Football on CSN when we come back.
So, tell us, how long have you known?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then why don't you explain this, Mark? Found this in your house.
You ignored it, didn't you? I thought I had more time.
Really, Mark? Does this look like you had more time? You know what you should have done, right?
I should have called True Force.
Well, now you can.
Ignoring the signs won't make the problem go away. Call True Force Roofing today.
All right, welcome back to the Swamp at Champ Bailey Field. I got a clarification on the extra points. The PATs are for 1 point. So it's actually only 14-0, not 16-0. So we just got clarification on that, so I want to make sure everybody understands that. Right? Right. Hey, y'all's mascots are Indians too, right? Are y'all going by Indians?
Charlton Indians.
Oh, okay. I just didn't want to be calling them Indians if each team had their own little team name, you know.
Just want to let you know that we got 43 little cheerleaders down there.
Oh, the cheerleaders?
43.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Hey, if you tell them, if the cheerleaders will do a little routine or something at halftime, I'll get them on camera.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll go down there and tell her.
There's a snap, there's a pitch. He might have some room to go. They get him, though. I thought he was going to break it, but he gets a gain of 5. Still a good gain for Camden. It's going to be 2nd down and 5 for Camden. I'll get y'all a shot of the cheerleaders real quick. There they are in that red and white. Doing a fine job keeping the home crowd pumped up. There they go, a couple of them waving at the camera. I guess they saw me turn the camera. All right, here we go. It's going to be 2nd down and 5 for Camden. They trail 14-0. We're in the second quarter, by the way. Second quarter. There we go. .657 and counting here in the second. There's a snap. Ball's loose. I think they're calling a dead ball. Camden has a young man down. And let's say, looks like he might be getting up here in just a minute. May have just gotten the breath knocked out of him for a second. Yeah, there he goes. He's up. I was about to go to commercial, but he's up. That's a good sign. You guys want to shout out, business shout out or personal shout out to your favorite player on these reg teams or just to a team in general, you can cash app us 25 at Charlton Sport at CSN Sports on Cash App, CSNSPORTS, and we'll get that shout out to you. Shout out for you. Just time it out to about 10 seconds. Leave a little note of what you want said, and you can do that for a business or personal. Hey, they're waving at the clock. All right, 3rd and 9 after that, after the injury timeout. Camden getting their substitution straight. I don't know if they're going to call it or not. Yeah, they're going to call it. I think it's going to be motion on Camden. Wide receiver moved a little bit. .542 left here in the first half. Y'all come on up here. Got 10U coming up next. They're playing immediately after this game. 10U will take on Camden. And Camden comes to the line. 3rd and 15 for Camden. And we got a little bit of motion. I think they're going to let that one ride. Ball's on the ground. Looks like Charlton has it. First down, Indians. Yo, it's Swamp War this week. Swamp War, Clinch County Panthers come to town Friday night. This place will be packed Friday night, so make sure y'all get up here early Friday. Go fan for tickets this Friday night. Also, it's Return of the Champions Friday night, too. They're having a ceremony for them. I think it's a 6:45 pregame, so you want to get up early as well. Return of the Champions Friday night. The 04 and 05 teams, correct? 04 and 05, yeah. Maine softball has a huge game tomorrow for playoff seeding. Tomorrow they're hosting Irwin at 5:30. Be sure to make it to Maiden Field and support the Maidens. They're playing for a 3 seed tomorrow at 5:30. There's a snap for Charlton. Handoff coming around this left side. He's got one man to beat. Young man from Camden saves a touchdown. That's number 18 on the carry for Charlton. It's going to be a gain of about 6. $18 for Charlton is James Atkins. James Atkins on the carry for the Indians. Well, that breeze feels good. Handoff, back the other way. Number 5 going around the side. He's going to run. Oh, there's a flag on the play. Let's wait and see if this one's going to stand or not. A hold on Charlton. This one's coming back. Number 5 on the carry. That was Mack. That was Mack on the carry. But it's coming back. There's a hold. Second down and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second down and 15 after the penalty. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it. Come around this left side. One man to beat. And he does it. And that's number 2. Austin Miles. Miles Austin on the carry. Touchdown, Tribe. Let's see if I caught that. May have gotten the tail end. Yeah, I missed that one. I was looking at the roster for his name, and I missed the replay button. I hit it too late. Charlton lines up for the PAT. Austin under center. Hands off to number 10. He's got. I think they're going to call that no good. Number 10, he was strolling. Let's see. I'm looking for his number. There he is. Maxwell Princeton on the carry. Let's take a quick timeout. We'll be right. Well, no, let's stay right here. The calf time's coming up, I think, here in just a second. There's 10 seconds left here in the first half. And that's going to do it for the halftime. How long's y'all's halftime? 5 minutes. Okay, y'all stay tuned. We'll be back in 5 minutes with the second half. Charlton leads 20-0 over Camden. Oh, yeah, cheerleaders. Let's get over here for the cheerleader. Hold on. Let's get the cheerleaders, and then we'll go to a break. Joel was waving me off. Waving me off that commercial. Make sure I got the cheerleaders in. I'll stick my mic out the window so maybe you guys can hear them at home. And looks like they're getting set up.
One group of 43 units. Olive. That's it.
I've been seeing all that going on the tennis court. That's what it was. Pickleball.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that people playing around here?
Yes, they play.
I've been seeing it on TV, but I ain't know since we ain't gotten that around here, I ain't know nobody was in.
Here we go. Your Charlton Recreation Cheerleading Squad.
Do one more, I think.
That's Jennifer Claire. She's head coach on the 2 plus line.
Looks like they're going to set up and do a stunt. There's about 30 seconds left here in the halftime break. Well, there we go. All right, great job, ladies. That was a Charlton County Recreation cheerleading squad entertaining the home side. Great job, girls. And right now, looks like we're getting ready for the third quarter to get underway. Charlton Rec headed back out on the field. Camden will be back out there shortly. If you just joined us, this is recreation football on CSN tonight. Schedule permitting, I try to get them when I can. So we had a Monday night off, so I saw them post up yesterday that they had games tonight. So I said, let's try to squeeze a couple of games in here for the recreation department. Having a good time. Hope y'all are enjoying the webcast. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 Charlton to start the second half. Okay, here we go. Looks like they get everything reset with the officials. Everything's good. Handoff, fumble in the backfield. And Camden might have it. Who has it? Second down. Charlton retains possession. I thought a Camden player fell on it, but he must have popped out when he fell. Loss of 5 on the play. Loss of 4. 2nd and 14. There's a snap. Handoff. Coming back this way. He's got some room. Could go all the way. One man's going to get him. First down, Charlton. That's number 7 on the carry for Charlton. That's Aaron Jackson. Aaron Jackson on the carry. Young man from Camden saving a touchdown right there at the 45. Little cloud cover blowing through, but hopefully no rain with it. Oh, here comes a little bit of rain. Hopefully it won't last long. Sun's shining. Cheerleaders are loving it. There's a snap. Mix up. Number 9 on the keeper. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Second 6 for Charlton. Just enough to cool things off. There we go. 9 on the handoff. Bobbled it. Wet ball. He's going to pick it up, and he may have gained a yard out of that. They may spot him for a yard. Number 9. Number 9 is Yavin Ross. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Number 11 is going to go in the game for Ross. Number 11 is I'll find it in a minute. Number 11 is Zane Bridges. First down, Charlton with that carry by Zane. .320 left here in the 3rd. There's a handoff. 44 going around that left side. He's got a block by 7. If he had waited just a second on his blocker, he might have made that corner. And number 7 is Aaron Jackson on the carry. Charlton goes to the line. It's 2nd and about 7. Quarterback's going to keep it. He's trying to get around that edge. He has a first down. And he's brought down at the 15, 14-yard line. That's number 11 again on the carry for Charlton. First down, Indians. That's Bridges again on the carry. On the keeper. There's a snap, little delayed handoff. Oh, nice open field tackle there by Camden. That's how you do it. Wrap up and bring him down. 7 on the carry. That was Jackson. It's going to be 2nd and 15 after the loss on the play. .48 seconds and counting here in the third. 10U coming up next. Stay right here on this link. We're going to be on the same link all night. Not changing links tonight. Delayed handoff again. Oh, he's gone. That's going to be 6. Oh, we stopped him right before right at the 2. I thought he was in. That was Jackson on the carry. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 2. And we are headed to the 4th. They going to take a break or they going to keep going? Looks like they're going to keep going, so we're going to stay here, folks. First and goal for Charlton at the 2. Here we go. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got a man in the end zone. There it is. Touchdown. Touchdown, Charlton. Let's take a look at that again. Here's the instant replay. Quarterback rolling to his right. Has a man in the end zone. Hits him. And throws it high enough to get it over the defender for another Charlton touchdown. Back to live action now. Charlton lines up for the PAT. Hand off. And PAT is no good. Somebody came through unblocked for Camden. So it'll be 1st and 10 Camden here in just a moment. Man down for Camden, but he's back up now. Looks like he might have twisted his ankle on that tackle. Coach telling him to bunny hop, skip it off. You can get away with that. I say, hate you. Stay tuned. We've got 10U coming up next. He's going to get dropped for a loss by a host of Indians. And they're going to spot it for a loss of 5. Second down and 15 for Camden. 5 minutes left here in the fourth. The shower didn't last long. That roll out and throw looked good, didn't it? Little mix up in the backfield, but he comes out of there with it, and he's going to get stopped for another loss. Charlton defense all over it. 7:20 and 8 on the stop for Charlton. 7 is Jackson, 8 is Maxwell, and 20 is Rhett Taylor. Third and 18 for Camden. I don't think Camden's had a first down tonight, have they? I don't think so. Twelve on the keeper, nowhere to go. Oh, he got away. He broke one tackle, breaking another tackle, broke another one. One man to beat. He could go. He's going to score. Touchdown, Camden. No flags on the play. We got to replay that for the Camden folks. Let me get that up there. There's a replay for Camden going down the sideline. 7 almost got him. Jackson almost made the stop. Saved the touchdown, but Camden gets the goose egg off the board. With 2:31 and counting left in the ballgame. I jinxed him. It's all my fault. I said he hadn't had a first down the whole game, and he proceeds to take off and run 80, let's see, 80, 85, 75 yards for a touchdown. That's the Adam Bell jinx. I have that patented. So I'm going to take the rap for that touchdown, y'all. Tammy will be sending me a text any second. There's a snap. PAT is going to be no good. Charlton 26, Camden 6. Charlton may have enough time for one more play, maybe, by the time they get it lined up. I don't suspect Charlton's going to be in a real big hurry, unless they want one of the younger guys to touch football. Yeah, they're getting some of the younger guys in there now. They might have time for one more play by the time they get everything set up. Stay right here on this link, y'all. 10U football will be coming up next. About 44 seconds left in the game. Clock continues to run. I know, man. I jinxed them, didn't I? Sammy sent me a face palm. There's a snap. Handoff. Oh, 44 tried to break one, but the Camden's defensive end makes a stop. And that should do it. That should be the ball game. That is ball game. 8U wins. They defeat Camden 26-6 here in the swamp at Champ Bailey Field. Final score 26-6. Let's go back and take a look at a few of the big plays here in that ball game. Hold on. That was from Friday night. Here we go. That's the first touchdown of the day for Charlton. Or second one, actually. Second one. I didn't have the replay turned on for the first one. That was the second touchdown for the tribe. For the young tribe, 8U. Here.
Stick around and keep your vibes going. We got the 10U coming up next.
Here's the pass play. This was a nice pass play. They drew this up real nice. This is like something a 12U team would do right there. That was a nice ball play right there. And then this one for Camden to close out the scoring. Jackson almost got him right there, but couldn't quite pull it off. And your Charlton 8U, they win this one 26-6. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back in just a few minutes with 10U. That's coming up.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says, "Go Indians."
AGM Packaging Corporation.
All right, welcome back, 10U squad. Getting ready to do the run through. Get the scoreboard changed out, get it cleared out for the next ball game. And here comes Charlton 10U. That's a nice run through. I like that. All right, we got everything reset. Now we're going to take another break as we get set for 10U football coming up here in just a moment. Set for a 7 o'clock start. We'll be right back. 8U won their game 26-6. Stay here on this link, folks. We're not going anywhere. This is the link to watch.
Is one of America's leading manufacturers of sustainably sourced and produced disposable paper products, including paper plates, cups, bowls, and bags. AGM is a family-owned business that was founded in 1957, and our family values are still present today across all locations. We are currently growing and have several career opportunities that offer competitive compensation, advancement opportunities, and employer-paid benefits. Please apply at agmpack.com/careers or come to our facility at 569 Bowery Lane in Folkestone to fill out an application today. We look forward to meeting and greeting you at our facility.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Celebrate 80 years with Folkestone Furniture. Join us as we mark 80 incredible years of comfort, quality, and community. Looking for the perfect outfit, gift, or accessory? Come experience The Crossings, a locally owned boutique that's been serving the heart of our community for 21 years. From timeless classics to the latest trends, you'll find hand-picked styles and one-of-a-kind treasures that make every visit special.
Hey Indians fans, are you looking for a better banking experience? At Georgia's Own Credit Union, our goal is to save you money. We'll help you level up your game with better rates, lower fees, and easy access to your funds. With 29 branches and a network of over 30,000 ATMs, we're never far away. Best of all, we support the people, places, and teams that make Georgia great. Stop by our local office at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. To learn more about Georgia's Own, visit georgiasown.org. Georgia's Own is federally insured by the NCUA.
Gowan Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
Next adventure starts here
at Walker Jones GMC. Summertime. The kids are out of school and into everything. Family vacations and outings, fishing and swimming. And let's not forget it's also the busy season at work. Good thing summer is the season of savings at Walker Jones GMC. Big savings on used cars, too.
We got it all. Why shop anywhere else?
GMC. We are professional grade. Walker Jones GMC. Memorial Drive in Waycross and online at walkerjonesgmc.com. Supply and income sales at 7/31/25.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Welcome back, y'all. We're waiting on Camden's 10U team to join us. I think Joel said they were getting loose on the Indians practice field, so I think he went to go get them. Here they come. Yeah, he found them. Camden's 10U squad has entered the stadium. They're in white jerseys, black pants. I believe they go by the Saints. Looks like they got a Saints logo on their helmet. So we're going to get underway here in just a moment.
The call
All right, captains are on the field now. Let me pull up that roster that Coach Murray sent me for the 10U squad. $14, $4, $27, and $55 are the captains for Charlton. 14. 55 is Thaddeus Edwards. 7 is Micah Barden. 14 I don't see a 14 here. 14. I don't see a 14. On this roster they sent up. I see number 4. Number 4 is Marky Braxton. And 27 is Colton Chalifox. Colton. Chalifox. Chalifox. And looks like Charlton is elected to receive. Camden will kick off. Deep for Charlton is number 4, Braxton, and number 22, Foraker. Saints and Indians about to go at it. And it's going to be a short kick. That's not going to go 10 yards. The Indians are going to fall on it. And it will be first down Tribe. Unless they're going to re-kick, or they can make them re-kick. Nah, they're going to take the ball. Indians are going to take the ball. First and 10 at the 45 of Camden. End off, reverse. Oh, what a block over there on the backside. Oh, man. He's still going. Still going. Made one miss. That's number 0, and he's going to step out at the 22. Number 0 for the Tribe is Zayden Campbell. Zayden Campbell on that run. That's a first down, Charlton. That was a nasty block on the backside of that play. Charlton calls a timeout. The receivers on the left side were off the line of scrimmage. The coaches were trying to get them to move up. And might have to explain it to them a little better. They'll get that straight. Coach Bill Murray and the staff. All right, I think Coach Murray's got them straightened out now. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the Camden 22 for Charlton. There's a snap. Quarterback dropping back. He's going deep. Got him in. That's caught. Dives in. Touchdown, Charlton. Let's go back and take a look at that again. Steps up, gets away from the pressure, hits his man deep, then his man breaks a tackle, breaks another one, and dives in for a touchdown. Back to live action now. Charlton lines up for the PAT. There's the pitch. Going to step up in the middle. Number 4 on the PAT. And the Charlton squad leads 7-0. Here's that touchdown again for Charlton. Nice job stepping up into the pocket away from that pressure. Then a nice job by the receiver breaking that tackle for 6. Back to live action now. Camden lining up to receive. A little bit of confusion for the Saints as they get everybody lined up. And there's a short kick. Fumble! It's going to roll back. Who has it? Camden falls on it. It hit a Camden player, rolled back to the Indians. Indians kicked it and went back to Camden. Camden falls on it. 1st and 10, Camden. .646 left here in the first quarter. There's a snap. Handoff up the middle. 99. Ball's on the ground. Charlton says they have it. They do. Charlton has it. 1st and 10, Indians. Now, it did rain a little earlier this evening, so the ball may be wet from the grass, although the field drains fantastic here in the swamp. But the ball may still be a little damp. From that rain. It only rained about maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, but it rained pretty hard for a short spell. Number 1 under center, or at quarterback rather, for Charlton. As a snap, he's dropping back, rolling to his right. He's going to keep it. He could go, one man to beat, going down that sideline. Touchdown, Tribe. Let's take a look at that again as they set up for the PAT. And the Tribe take a 13-0 lead. Number 2 on the PAT, he's in. That's good. Charlton leads 14-0. Let's take one more look at that touchdown run for Charlton. That was a long one. Started at the 50, 51-yard touchdown run right here. They got him pointing out his blockers. Nice run for Charlton right there. Indians set to kick. Got a hold of that one. That thing's still rolling. He might want to fall on it. And they're going to wrap him up right there at about the 23-yard line. 1st and 10, Camden. Timeout, Camden. So we're going to take a quick break as well. We'll be right back. You're watching Charlton Recreation Football on CSN when we come back.
So, tell us, how long have you known?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then why don't you explain this, Mark? Found this in your house.
You ignored it, didn't you? I thought I had more time.
Really, Mark? Does this look like you had more time? You know what you should have done, right?
I should have called True Force.
Well, now you can.
Ignoring the signs won't make the problem go away. Call True Force Roofing today.
All right, welcome back. 1st and 10 for Camden. They trail 14-0. Flag on the play. And it's going to be against Charlton. They're going to mark that off. All right, after the penalty, it's going to be 1st and 5 for Camden. Fumble. He's looking for it. Could be a scoop and score. Charlton falls on it. 1st down, Charlton. Snap hit the young quarterback right in the helmet and bounced backwards or forward if you're an Indian. And it's 1st and 10, Charlton at the 16-yard line. As a snap, quarterback dropping back. Throws over the middle, complete. Touchdown, Charlton. Man, these guys can sling it. Let's take another look at that touchdown right there for Charlton. That's going to give them a 20-0 lead. Quarterback rolling away from pressure. Hits him right in the seam. Touchdown. Back to live action now. .132 left here in the first quarter. PAT is going to be no good. So as they set up for the kickoff, let's go back and take a look at that touchdown one more time. Nice route, ran it perfect. $20-0 Indians. 55 seconds left here in the first period, first quarter. Another good kick. That's going to get by him. He picks it up at the 30. Cuts it back inside. Nice run back for Camden. Gained about 7 yards from where he picked it up. It's going to be 1st and 10 Camden right there. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Charlton Recreation Football on CSN when we come back.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says, "Go Indians."
AGM Packaging Corporation is one of America's leading manufacturers of sustainably sourced and produced disposable paper products, including paper plates, cups, bowls, and bags. AGM is a family-owned business that was founded in 1957, and our family values are still present today across all locations. We are currently growing and have several career opportunities that offer competitive compensation, advancement opportunities, and employer-paid benefits. Please apply at agmpack.com/careers or come to our facility at 569 Bowery Lane in Folkestone to fill out an application today. day. We look forward to meeting and greeting you at our facility.
ESP Specialist of Fabrication.
Welcome back. Live from Champ Bailey Field at the Swamp. TNU football tonight on CSN. Charlton's had a good night so far, but I'm not going to jinx them again. I jinxed them in that first game, which they won, but I jinxed them for one play. Quarterback looking deep, picked off. If he can hold on, oh my goodness. He almost had it. Let's replay that. Oh man. Oh, he almost had it. Here's the play. Drops back, sets it, steps right in front of it. He almost. Nice job on defense there for Charlton. He almost had himself a pick six. Hand off up the middle. If that big old running back looks to his left, he'll see he's got wide open space over here, but he didn't. He was just bulldozing. It's 3rd and 9. Excuse me, y'all. All right, here we go. 3rd and 9 for Camden. 6:30 left here in the first half. Handoff, number 9, going over that right side. He's got a little bit of room over there. Breaks one tackle, breaks another one, dives forward. It's going to be just shy of a first down for Camden. I imagine they're going to go for it. 4th and short. 4th and a yard for Camden. Short yardage play. Handoff to the big man up the middle. He might have, second effort might have done it. I don't know. It's going to be a close spot right here. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, let's replay that. Hopefully I caught it. I don't know if I did or not. Let me see. I hit the button. Yeah, I got it. Let's see. He's forward. That right there, that point right there, he may have gotten it. Let's take a look one more time. They're going to signal first down Charlton. But let's look at it one more. This is a live shot. Hold on. Let's look at it one more time. He steps up to the line right there. No, he's still just, it's close. It's close. Man, that's a hard call to make. The officials say it's first down Charlton. So close. They're still discussing it. And I'm a little surprised they don't ask for a measurement. If I was Camden, I'd at least ask for a measurement. That is close. They haven't moved the yard marker, but from where he's standing with the ball, I think they are going to measure. Yeah, here they are. They're going to measure. Let's go back and look one more time. They're bringing the chains out. That's a tough call right there if you're an official, man. Just shy. Just shy. Camden thought they had it. It was close. It was very close. But I'm glad they measured that to remove any doubt. Just short by inches. First down, Charlton. Sammy texted me, he said, half yard short. All right, here we go. 4:25 left in the first half. Boy, it's getting dark over there toward Camden. Hopefully that mess isn't coming over here. Fumble, but Charlton picks it back up. Loss on the play. It's going to be second and 13. Quarterback dropping back. He's got him in wide open, but I don't know if he can get him. Wow, at the range of that young quarterback for Charlton, that ball went 10, 20. That ball went in the air 30 yards for a 10U quarterback. That's amazing. That's about the distance my AJ was throwing when he was 10, 11, and 12 years old. That's a solid distance for a 10U quarterback. There's a reverse again. Fumble. He's got to pick it up. Looking for some blockers. Going to try to cut it back inside. He doesn't step out. I don't think he stepped out. Touchdown. Touchdown. Let's replay it. They're kind of hesitant. Go back and look at that, but I think that's a touchdown. I don't think he stepped out. He did not. That's 6. Touchdown, Charlton. And off. Cutting up the middle. Cuts and bounces it outside. PAT is good. 27-0, Charlton. Oh, flag on the play. Hold everything. This might be coming back. It's a hold on Charlton. So they're going to replay that. And go for it again after they mark it off. High snap, movement. False start on Charlton. Well, Joel, I picked a good night to come cover you guys.
Yeah, they're playing. This is one of our special groups right here.
Yeah. They're doing, Bill and his staff doing a fantastic job with that offense. I'm amazed at the pass plays they're completing it for a 10 and under unit.
Yes.
Going deep, looking deep. He's got him again. Oh! Threw that one a little short. Incomplete. PAT is no good. If he throws that one over the top like he did the previous one, that's 6. Or not 6, but the PAT. Yeah. How are we looking on radar? It looks nasty toward Camden. That looks dark over there. Y'all doing a 5-minute halftime again? 5 minute?
Our cheerleaders are gone.
I'm glad I can make it, man. I've had a good time tonight. It's been a lot of fun.
These kids are playing their tails off in that.
There's so much pressure on Friday nights doing those games now. It's nice to just relax and have a good time.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's exactly
I'm enjoying this.
Yeah. Kids are enjoying it. They love winning. I think our teams are just, they're more physical.
On this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're out.
I know I'm enjoying it. Nice kick again for Charlton. If they can get it, I don't think he got it in time. He just missed it. 25 almost recovered that for Charlton. But it's going to be Camden ball, 1st and 10. I don't imagine Camden would ask him to re-kick that. I wouldn't think. $35 seconds left in the first half.
We got a little cloud coming our way.
What's that?
We got a small cloud.
Oh, small? Okay, so maybe they just blow through.
Yeah.
$55 with a stop. Big number 55. Let's see. That's Edwards, Thaddeus Edwards on the stop. And Camden calls a timeout with 4 seconds. 4 seconds left in the first half. The clock stops officially with 3 seconds. 3 seconds left in the first half. Camden will get one more playoff, and then we'll head to the halftime break. Any cheerleaders for this group? No cheerleaders for this group. You had enough cheerleaders for 8, you could cheer for the whole. We had about 50, 60 girls down there. How's your soccer teams doing?
Really good.
Really good?
Yeah.
Good deal.
They've been playing real hard. Shoot. I think they've lost the 12U.
I think our 14U lost to Pierce County the other night. 14U, but
okay. Our
10U, 8U, 12U, they're all looking good.
The way your soccer's doing, where your soccer program's doing, the high school's going to have to, I think eventually they're going to have to start a soccer program with the high school.
Yeah, I thought they do, yeah.
Otherwise, these kids are going to keep going to Brantley and Hilliard for soccer. I know some of them are doing that now. I've seen on Facebook where some of the kids, as they get older that have played soccer for you, there's no soccer program at the school, so they're actually transferring to Hilliard and Brantley. So, I mean, if they want to keep those kids here.
Keep it going. They can still play for me until they're 18 years old.
Right.
But there should be something in the school system, sure.
Well, I know they say, well, it's about money and so forth. You never added another sport. But if you think about the federal dollars that are attached to kids in your enrollment. If you're losing kids, you're losing those federal dollars. So, you might as well spend that money and start a soccer program.
That's exactly right. They got a perfect field right here, too. They could use this field.
Yep. All right, we're at the halfway point. 4 minutes left in the halftime break, so we're going to thank our sponsors. We'll be right back. You're watching Charlton Recreation Football on CSN when we come back.
Is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Celebrate 80 years with Folkestone Furniture. Join us as we mark 80 incredible years of comfort, quality, and community. Looking for the perfect outfit, gift, or accessory? Come experience The Crossings, a locally owned boutique that's been serving the heart of our community for 21 years. From timeless classics to the latest trends, you'll find hand-picked styles and one-of-a-kind treasures that make every visit special.
Hey Indians fans, are you looking for a better banking experience? At Georgia's Own Credit Union, our goal is to save you money. We'll help you level up your game with better rates, lower fees, and easy access to your funds. With 29 branches and a network of over 30,000 ATMs, we're never far away. Best of all, we support the people, places, and teams that make Georgia great. Stop by our local office at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. To learn more about Georgia's Own, visit georgiasown.org. Georgia's Own is federally insured by the NCUA.
Gowan Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
Your next adventure starts here.
At Walker Jones GMC. Summertime. The kids are out of school and into everything. Family vacations and outings, fishing and swimming. And let's not forget it's also the busy season at work. Good thing summer is the season of savings at Walker Jones GMC. Big savings on used cars, too.
We got it all. Why shop anywhere else?
GMC, we are professional grade. Walker Jones GMC. Memorial Drive in Waycross and online at walkerjonesgmc.com. Supply to income sales at 7/31/25.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at... All right, welcome back to the Swamp. Champ Bailey Field, Charlton Recreation Football, live on CSN. Charlton's up here in the third quarter as we get set to start the third quarter. 26-0 over Camden. It's been a highlight reel in this game for Charlton. Bill Murray and his staff have done an excellent job of that offense, running a spread offense with the 10U squad, and they're getting it done. Coach Mack and his 8U squad, boy, they were tearing it up in that first game, too. Charlton, I believe, will kick to start the second half.
Starting out with 12.
All right, here we go. About to get this thing underway. Charlton set to kick. Running clock in the second half as the Indians are up 26-0. Camden getting one more young man out there. Help cover this kick. And we're underway. If that stays in bounds, the Indians might get it, but Camden falls on it. 1st and 10 for Camden at the 24-yard line. Here we go. 1st down, Camden. Where's Charlton's defensive line at? They were all playing off the ball. Nice run for Camden. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They got 11 out there. Now they bring a third man up. Third man up on the defensive line. Still a big hole. It's going to be 2nd and 3. And we have a whistle. Timeout. Timeout, Charlton. We'll stay here since we just came back from a break.
That cloud's on top of us.
Don't forget, tomorrow night, Maidens and Irwin go at it at 5:30. That's a huge, huge softball game for the Maidens. Now they're playing for a 3 seed tomorrow night in the playoffs. So you guys need to be over at Maiden Field. Get there early. Bring those cowbells. Make some noise. We'll have it live on CSN, but we need y'all in the seats to support the Maidens. That's tomorrow night at 5:30 over at Maiden Field with Irwin. Coach Jones show this week, and then Swamp War Friday night, 7:30. Busy week this week.
Yeah.
Ball's loose. Charlton falls on it. 1st down, Indians. Sammy sending in some scores from around the state for softball. Irwin over Coffee 3-0. Lanier beat Valdosta 9-3. That's big. Turner over Monroe. Get out of here. Turner won over Monroe 9-5. Clinch over Brooks 14-0. And obviously the Maidens are off today. Sammy, I think you need to check that Turner score. So it's first down, 1st and 10. Charlton, that yardstick is third down, but it's first down. Flag on the play. Delay a game, Charlton. Big lead. Coach Murray getting some of the younger guys in. That's a little bit of confusion on the offensive side as some of the younger guys are getting into the game with that big lead. Handoff, number 27. He's going to try to get around the edge, and he's not going to do it. Loss on the play. It's going to be 3rd and long for Charlton. They're going to try the reverse again. He's going to end up keeping it. And Camden's going to stop him after about a 2-yard gain. I told Sammy to check on that score. He sent me a screenshot. Verified it. Turner over Monroe, 9-5. All right, timeout on the field is 3rd and long for Charlton. Looks like Bill's putting his starters back in with this 3rd and long situation. I don't blame him. I don't blame him for that. 3rd and long, get the first down, then put the young guys back in. Tammy says it's raining out at Traders Hill. I hope that's not coming this way.
It's a small cloud.
Small.
Dang it.
And we've got a motion on Charlton. She says it's pouring out there. Hopefully it's going the other way. 55 on the carry. Oh, man. Holy cow. We're going to replay that. Oh, my goodness. Y'all got to see this. Hold on. If you missed it live, here it is on the replay. Watch 55. It's 4th and 15, but watch him. Boom! Man, what? Oh, man. Coach Jones better get over here and sign this kid up. It's 4th and 15 for Charlton. Looks like they're going to go for it with 2:30 and counting here in the third quarter. .33 on the carry. They're gonna wrap him up. Well, you broke one, and they're gonna get him. And that's gonna bring up a first down for Camden. Man, that was a football play a while ago, wasn't it? That was fun.
That's hard nose there.
NFL score, Dolphins 3, Jets nothing, second quarter. But we've got the Monday night football game you want to watch right here. Right here. This is the one you want to watch. He's still going. Flags everywhere. And must have been something on the offense because they stopped play. Pre-snap penalty. Pre-snap penalty on the defense. Quarterback's going to keep it, and he's not going to get anywhere. Nice stop there for Charlton. Loss of a yard on the play. It's going to be second down. Hilliard High School, they have one of those digital yardsticks. Man, I like that. We need that here. My 60-year-old eyes don't see that good all the way over there anymore.
I just bought those maybe a few weeks ago.
We need one of those digital yardsticks.
Yeah.
Charlton trying to get some substitutions in. I don't think they did. But luckily, a bad snap didn't cost them. They only had about 6 kids on the field. Timeout with 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Well, we'll stay here through this timeout because we're going to take a break at the end of the quarter anyway, so we'll stay right here. Instead of taking 2 breaks, 30 seconds apart. Charlton trying to get their younger guys in, had a little bit of a mix-up, but they were fortunate just now with that bad snap, or Camden could have run that thing for a touchdown. All right, here we go. Going deep, but that's a nice throw. We should throw it over his receiver, but that was a nice throw, about 15, maybe 20 yards total. And that is the end of the third quarter. We're headed to the fourth. We will be right back after this. You're watching Charlton Recreation Football on CSN when we come back.
Four Seasons Floral.
So, tell us, how long have you known?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then why don't you explain this, Mark? Found this in your house.
You ignored it, didn't you? I thought I had more time.
Really, Mark? Does this look like you had more time? You know what you should have done, right?
I should have called True Force.
Welcome back. Sacked, flag on the play. Personal foul. 2 personal fouls. Both against Charlton. And will they mark those off consecutive or just one? They declined one, took the other one. First down, Camden. 7:54 and clock stops with a penalty. There it goes. Now it's running. Handoff right up the middle.
He's pushing.
He's moving the pile. That's close to a Camden first down. Be just shy, 2nd and a yard. Excuse me, y'all. You gotta love youth football, man. Flag on the play. Oh, man. Let that go, man.
He just had a big play, too.
Yeah, the official says, keep that clock going. All right, 2nd and 5. 2nd and 6. Low snap, handoff. Whoa, they're colliding. The big boys are colliding in the middle right now.
There we go.
Nice gain of about
Extra right there.
3 yards. What's that, Joe?
That kid from Camden was trying to stomp our kid.
Fumble. Ball's on the ground. Camden falls on it. So, Joel, where are y'all at next for the folks at home?
We have a soccer game tomorrow night.
And then we play Camden again next Monday night. Or either Camden or Brantley next Monday night. That'll be here.
Here?
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's soccer and football, or just soccer?
Just soccer tomorrow night.
Soccer tomorrow night.
At our fields, and then we'll be back here again next Monday.
All right. And we'll have the maidens over there. So.
Okay.
So the place will be packed out.
That's good.
Another flag on the play. False start on Camden. One of Camden's offensive linemen got a jump start. Well, that game Friday night had a lot of flags.
Oh, it was a laundry.
Man, yeah, grief. I'm glad we won. Put 48 on Lanier County, but boy, that was a sloppy game as far as penalties go.
Yeah, it's normally starts on timeouts, injuries, penalties, and scores. We stop it so they can mark it off and then restart it as soon as they go.
Oh, there's a sack.
Hey, Terry's ready to go home, go to bed.
Defensive end coming around unblocked for the stop, and it's going to be first down Charlton with 4 minutes left and counting here in the ball game. And y'all don't forget now in the future, if Joel, am I right? All Charlton Rec for the whole year is free to attend, right? Okay, so guys, y'all come out and support Charlton soccer tomorrow. We need y'all at Maiden Field, but for you soccer people, we need y'all over here, so kind of splitting the fan base up.
Support wherever you can support.
So you got plenty of options to support your youth tomorrow night.
That's right.
Plenty of options. Looking to throw, they're gonna drop him for a loss. If he had time, he was wide open over here. Nobody picked up 18. Dropping back.
Dang it, block for him.
And Camden's getting through that line now. But I think the Charlton has some of the younger guys in on that line right now. 2:14 and counting left in the ball game. 3rd and long. The way the line's blocking right now, you have to roll him. Roll him left or right, get him away from that pressure. He's going to keep it.
There you go.
And he's gone. That's going to be 6.
No flags.
Touchdown, Charlton.
Gio Humphreys. Gio is also a Georgia State track record holder.
And there he goes again on the replay. With 92 seconds left in the ball game.
You hear that?
What's that?
Gio Humphreys, he broke the state record this year in track for his speed.
Oh, yeah?
Hurdles, yeah. He can move.
Who is number 1?
Gio Humphreys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a state record holder.
They didn't have him over here on the roster they sent out. Yeah, I don't know. Or they didn't have his number by his name.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, his mom's right there in the purple on the sideline. Quinn.
That's why I haven't said who he was all night, because I didn't know who he was.
Yeah, he's still breaking state records.
See, point him out to me on that. I don't see him. Did I miss him?
Humphreys.
Okay, he's the one with no number.
Yeah, that's it.
He's the one with no number. All right. Giovanni Humphreys. He's got about 250 yards rushing tonight. Threw for 4 touchdowns, 4 or 5 touchdowns. He's had a big night. That is Giovanni Humphreys. Now I can give him credit. I'm glad you said something before the game was over, because I would have gotten a text about that. But if anybody says anything to you, you let them know there was no number by that name. That wasn't me.
We're doing the best we can do.
Fumble.
Pick it up. No.
And they're going to fall on it. PAT is no good with a minute left. Charlton 32. Camden nothing. Clock stops with 51 seconds left. Let's go back and take a look at that touchdown run real quick while they're setting up for the kickoff. Humphreys goes 61 yards to pay dirt. And now we're back to live action with 51 seconds left. I hope you guys have enjoyed the webcast tonight as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you. I've had a good time tonight. And I want to thank y'all for watching. We hope to do it again soon. Weeknights are best for me for getting these kind of games in, so we'll just keep that in mind. Saturdays are tough for me because my wife and I host Traders Hill Campground, so Saturdays are pretty tough for me this year to get up to a field, but if I can, I will, but mostly weeknights are best for us. And obviously around whatever the Indians and Maidens are doing at the time, obviously. All right, here's the kick. And I was fielded at the 45-yard line. And he's going around that corner, and he's into Indian territory at the 44-yard line of the tribe with 35 seconds and counting. They might get one play off. Clock's running. I don't think Camden realizes it. And they call a timeout. With 21 seconds left in the ball game.
All right, while we're at that timeout, we'd like to, on behalf of both Charlton and Camden football programs, we want to thank all of you for coming out tonight to support these amazing athletes. Your energy, sportsmanship, and encouragement mean the world to these young players. Whether you're cheering for Charlton, Camden, your presence helps make youth sports such a positive and memorable experience. We hope you've had a great time tonight. We wish everyone safe travels back home. Thanks for being here.
All right, our webcasting schedule for the rest of the week is Maidens tomorrow, Coach Jones show Wednesday or Thursday. I know he's wanting to get with us and try to get with the champions returning. So whenever some champions are available, it's either Wednesday or Thursday with the Coach Jones show. Stay tuned for that. And then Friday is Swamp War right here in the swamp at Champ Bailey Field. And that's our webcasting schedule for the rest of the week. And that's the ball game. Your Charlton 10U Indians win this one 32-0 over Camden County Rick. I want to thank y'all for watching this presentation of Charlton County Recreation Football on CSN. We'll see y'all tomorrow live from Maiden Field. Irwin County comes to town. We'll see you, boss man. Maidens and Lady Indians tomorrow at 5:30.